Welcome to... It's the first recording session for Taking Credit For since the Troubles started.
The Great Depression.
Well, that's just... yeah. Anyways, it's me, Scott, and I'm joined again by the lovely and talented Miss Raina.
Hi.
She lives here.
We're playing Goosebumps.
Yeah, so we figured it's summertime for us, and we're gonna make things balance as far as the year is concerned by playing scary games in the summer as well as in the fall.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Who's a fan? I'm a fan.
I'm a fan. I'm wearing my Goosebumps boxers shorts right now to be in keeping with the theme.
Specifically, the Haunted Mask.
Yes, they are purple and green and amazing, and I'm ready to get spook 'em up. So why don't we jump in?
So I'm going to call this, it's a combination of our name. So it's going to be...
Okay. All right.
It's going to be Ray...
Raynot.
Ott.
Oh, we're skipping the N.
Rayot.
Looks like a Dragon Ball Z character's name.
Right. Well, we're a girl.
Well, because Raina's going to be the one with her...
Oh, it's Slappy!
With her hands on the controllers for this one, so...
This is one of those games where shit sounds really scary. You have to pay attention.
Okay, how's the audio coming in for you right now? Can you hear it okay?
Yeah.
Alright, cool. See, I have volume control on mine, so...
Oh, yeah.
So, should we be reading along with these, or just sort of...
It goes really fast, so you can't really read along.
Yeah, that's fair. I do like the art style. It's very, like, halfway between a comic book and, like, an actual Goosebumps book cover. Like, with sort of the exaggerated angles.
Better Call Saul. Or Sal.
Better Call Sal.
Better Call Sal.
Oh my god. These guys are hilariously comical. So do you want to... Raina's more familiar with, like, the game than I am in any capacity, because we're playing it on her Switch right now. Do you want to give me a rundown? What's the setup here?
So, this is setting it up for... like a later... It's, foreshadowing, I guess, what you see later. I'm not really sure. There's no, like...
So, my understanding right now is we've got two guys who seem to be working for a moving company, moving some stuff from a house somewhere else. So, is the setup that, like, the movers are bringing the shit to the house and something spooky is going to happen? And then the people are going to move to the house?
You'll find out, I guess.
Oh, I ain't opening it. You're the one with all the scary advent. Well, that is us.
Yeah.
Yeah. Just open the door already. Oh, of course it's Slappy.
It's Slappy, and the Scarecrow, and the Mummy.
The sarcophagus, yeah.
The classics.
An angry dog. Also, a purple top hat. I'm sure that has something to do with something. There was a little vial full of green goo. I think it was the monster blood.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Monster blood.
You know, monster blood.
I hate Slappy. He's the worst.
You know what's funny is that I can't hear who you calling the dummy in any voice other than Jack Black's voice because of the Goosebumps movie.
So finally, school's out for the day and you're ready for a pleasant walk home. Those clouds look pretty bad though. Was it supposed to rain today?
You go check the weather, but your cell phone appears to be missing. You must have left it somewhere, but where?
Interesting voice. You can examine your environment by moving the cursor to an object or area, using the A button and choosing look on the drop down.
Alright, and there's our cursor. All
yes, right. So you can...
I like that, again, that very sort of exaggerated dumpster. It's like all the joints are like sticking out like super.
Yeah. So we're gonna go into the school.
Alright, and for those of you who are ready to call us out for knowing what we're doing, Raina did test the recording at one point, so she's like not, an idiot like I am, but I am going to be pulling up a guide here because apparently this game is very esoteric, which doesn't always make for good content. So.
This is not my locker. What? I thought it was 402.
Was it?
Was it not?
There's stickers. 397 looks all fucked up.
No, what?
Did you just miss? This isn't your locker. Okay, I'm about to stand in the lock, even though you wanted a combination lock. Is that key is for your locker?
Well, it says
Locker
locker
key?
key.
One would only think so.
What the fuck?
Maybe it's just like a matter of precision.
It is. This game is very particular in how it likes things to be done.
Okay. I like the weird, like, George Michael looking sticker there. Like, I like to imagine that the yellow background is just his golden locks.
So I feel like I might need that bag space. Put the books back where you got them. Okay, sure. Still. Oh, yeah. That's another thing about this game. Okay.
So, sorry, as I was saying, I'm just pulling up the guide in case we get lost. Have I missed anything important you picked up?
No.
Slam it shut! So, your phone was not in your locker, correct?
Yes, it was. Yeah.
Ah.
Hang on.
Oh, that's it, right? With the 320?
Yeah.
Yeah.
There we go.
You grab your cell phone and cradle it protectively against your chest. You were afraid you'd lose it. After a moment, you calm down and check the phone. Yep, still fully charged. Looks like you got a voicemail, though. You click play.
Hi, Ray. It's Mom. Just wanted to let you know I'll be home later on tonight. The clients want to take us to dinner. Chad should be home pretty soon.
Oh, God,
You two will need to fend for yourselves. Remember, the key's under the back steps, so that's important to remember.
Onto the back steps. All right, you gotta hone in on that sort of detail.
Slam the locker shut. All right, now.
Looks like there's a post-it note on the math door there. Is that anything?
Let's take a look.
Look.
No, yeah, no.
Nothing?
But.
You lean down and take the paper. Oh, it looks like a note. An item was added to your inventory. Cool. So, crumpled up note.
Ah, yes.
Gotta back out.
There we go. So, going home now.
And nothing to do with that spooky dumpster? Like, there's...
Hang on.
Alright.
It's in front of your school, the gate's still open. You should be able to go home as needed. With phone in hand, you can now head home. Your phone has map function. So yeah, you can like call your mom or your brother if you...
Okay,
you know.
So... There was another game that we played once upon a time where there was like a... you had a cell phone as an item, and you would find phone numbers like written on walls and stuff like that. And if you like used your phone to call those numbers, you would get like these very sort of esoteric phone conversations.
It's not like that.
No? Alright.
So the school parking lot's nearly empty as most of the school's gone home. You can faintly hear the football team practicing.
In the distance.
Open.
Gross!
Push.
If the smell didn't deter you, the cockroaches sure will.
Oh wait, I want to go this way.
Dusty path.
Head down the path toward the janitor's shed. It's more overgrown than you expected.
We begun. By the time you reach the shed, the wind's picked up quite a bit. Your cheeks sting from the cold.
Alright, so we want to take that.
I had a feeling.
So...
You carefully tuck the weed killer into your bag, checking that it is set to off. You don't want it to kill the weeds in your bag.
Hit.
Oh, there's a hit option. You slam your fist against the lock, resulting only in bloody knuckles.
That's my favorite. Alright.
You ever played Bloody Knuckles?
Like the real game?
No, like the game where you...
yeah, like with
your knuckles
actual,
and somebody flings a coin at you and they try to like make... God.
Okay, so the familiar sights, sounds of the woods. The path leads over to the bridge and turns trees. Oh, there's a missing dog. GG.
Yeah. GG, good game. For those of you unfamiliar, the Bloody Knuckles is a game that idiots in high school played when they grew up in redneck towns, where if you're playing against one person on... Oh, Jesus. I will get back to this in a second. That guy looks spooky as fuck. There's a weird guy creeping around. You've never seen him before.
So...
Are you going to use the Weeby Gun on him because he looks like he's made out of plants?
Yes. Oh, so you start to ask the man if he's lost, but he grunts at you
unintelligibly.
Okay, so...
Use that on the man. On a hunch, you raise the weed killer and pump the trigger 3 times. Spray the strange figure. He recoils violently as it hits his face. Smoke rises from the wounds, and you smell something like freshly cut grass. He retreats to the foot of the hill before falling down and cowering. Jesus.
Leaves crunch under your feet as you walk down the path.
Oh, it's the kids from It Chapter 1 hanging out in the gray water.
Looks like there's some sort of commotion.
You ask what's going on, but Tyler Alseth just stares at you. Mind your own damn business, rat. But yeah, basically you would put your knuckles down on a table and somebody would like shoot a toonie at your knuckles to try and like damage you, and then once the toonie was shot, you would pick it up and send it back, and the aim of the game was like whoever bitched out first lost, I guess. But really all it did was make your knuckles very bloody and make you very sad.
So this is where you notice there's an accident on the street. So referencing that moving truck.
There we go. All right. You'll need to find a different way around.
Okay, so...
Hurry over the wrecked moving vein.
Alright, a lot of weird shit in here.
Looks like some monster blood. Looks like a shrunken head. Looks like a Jeepers Creeper.
A sense of dread creeps up the back of your neck.
You know what? I very much do like the sort of, the low-key tone of the music. Like, it's very, like, I would play this in the background while I was at work, you know?
Yeah.
Like, just some easy listening. Oh, you did actually grab the purple top hat. Alright, cool.
Yeah.
Like that.
A really imposing scarecrow. Empty eyes, straw hair, threadbare hat. I think...
Fuck you, Harold.
It's addressed to Mr. Goldberg. Name doesn't ring a bell.
Mr. Goldberg!
Who the fuck is Mr. Goldberg?
Looks like a fancy portrait, though it's too dark to see much detail. That's got to be a specific reference to a painting from a Goosebumps book, right? Like,
yeah.
Like there's one of the covers has got this like purple cloaked vampire man.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, so we can't get around, so we're gonna go. Excuse me. Back.
You hurry down the hill, back into the woods. Oh.
Now all of a sudden they're gone.
But there is a white rabbit.
So we're gonna go. Mom says not to do this, but we're gonna do it.
But Mom's a dumb old bitch.
Like.
Oh, well, I see two things of note. We're not grabbing either of those things. Oh, all right.
I actually did not know this was here.
Oh. You fall for what seems like hours. This might have been a mistake.
Oh, shit.
Did we die? Did we... Ah!
Yeah.
Oh, God, it's like a choose-your-own-adventure Goosebumps book.
That was my bad. I should not have done that.
There was, when I was in, like, the 3rd grade, I read, there was, like, a shelf of Goosebumps books in, like, my English/social studies class room.
Mm-hmm.
And it was, like, you know, for a half hour, 45 minutes every, like, other day, we get, like, an opportunity to grab a book and then, like, read it. And I would always go for a Goosebumps book because I was like, I like spooky shit because I'm an idiot.
Yeah.
And I would always grab a different one. And then one day I found my first Choose Your Own Adventure. And I was like, oh my God, I can't, like, break the contract of this book. I have to, like, if it tells me I need to go to this page, I need to go to this page. And eventually I got carried away by gnomes and killed.
Oh.
And I was like, well, that was a bad adventure. Jesus, you were just making your way through collecting all the things, huh?
Yeah, some weird stuff that you could.
Oh, Jesus. Yeah, fuck you two. What the heck? You take several large gasps and try to calm down. The dog attacked as soon as you entered your neighborhood. Thank goodness it's on a leash.
Scott's trying to be like Gilbert Godfrey in this here episode.
I was going for like a crappy, bad, like Brooklyn accent.
It is really bad.
Oh,
you've nailed it.
Thanks. That was really cool.
So you nervously stammer hello to the woman who turns a disinterested eye in your direction. Sorry about the dog. She looks to have given you quite the fright.
Ask about woman, ask about dog.
What do you think? Should we ask about the woman?
I feel like you should go with your gut.
Well, we're both playing, so what do you think? Woman?
Sure. I think that's you.
Oh, that's okay. I'm Rayot. What's your name?
Forster. Miss Forster. There's an uncomfortable silence. This town of yours, it's very quiet. What a shame if something were to startle it awake.
Where are you from? Oh, I was gonna say, I haven't seen you around the neighborhood before. After you ask your question, the woman looks you up and down. You're not sure if she could be judging you.
Fifi and I are simply having a look around, getting the lay of the land.
Alright.
Some friends of ours came to the very area recently. We want to know if it's a good place to put down roots. The dog's constant tugging has worn away at the woman's patience, and she sighs. We must be going. Perhaps we will see you around very soon.
Ominous. Creep along the side of the fence into the backyard.
Oh, hell yeah, she's got Godzillas and monster trucks and stuff.
In spite of the weirdness in your neighborhood, your backyard provides a welcome retreat. A peaceful, quiet, blanket enclosure. We have this mic in front of this screen. It's like hard to see certain words, so sorry if I stutter.
The most important thing for recording is the microphone that's blocking half of the screen to Raina, so it's unfortunate but a necessary evil.
Like, I can read, I promise. I just can't see some words. So, dump truck. I'm not sure what that will come in handy for, but...
Oh. You crouch down and lean your head onto the porch for a better look. That sure is a can! Oh, it's just like Silent Hill Shattered Memories, where you have to shake your first key out of a can.
So that would be my house key.
You back out of the hole and stand up.
Oh, I think you can, like, interact. Oh, shit. You giddily run up and jump into the tire as it flies forward, and you lean back, close your eyes, and you can't help but shouting, "Whee!" Imagine.
The moment passes and you reluctantly lower yourself to the ground. You hold the swing until it stops moving and step away. Life's so much more complicated.
Right? That is the truth.
What is this Stranger Things? What the fuck?
Life is a lot harder these days. Retreat around the side of the house back to the street. Okay, so it's your street, but things don't look quite how you left it. For example, there's an enormous creepy mansion where your house should be.
That is certainly new. You move further down the street to stand in front of what used to be your house. That shit's spooky.
Cue, welcome to the dead house.
Right,
same cover.
It's the dead house. We all know it.
The large house reaches up toward the ominous sky. Its twisted window portals to madness. This is your address, but it's definitely not your home that you left this morning.
Yeah, there's a lot more topiary and red doom windows, so... You slip your house key into the lock and cross your fingers. The door opens! Maybe it's your house after all. Maybe you're just crazy, kid.
So, pull open the door, enter the house. Alright.
This is, without a doubt, not your house. Mom would never leave the entryway this dirty. You can smell the dust and decay in the air. This is immediately spookier than we remember our house being. Oh! She seems great.
Yeah, she's creepy. Okay.
Do we need to consult the...
Yeah, because this is where the game, I feel like, starts getting a little complicated.
It's getting weird. Alright, hold on.
I'm just gonna go back into the foyer of the house.
Inside your house. Alright. Do. Oh, wait, no, that was... You're supposed to do that.
This really is a haunted house.
Alright, so... Oh god, let's turn it sideways so I get actually an appropriate amount of text on the... Alright, if you save your game here and reload it, it will make the ghost children appear in the foyer and save you turns if you are trying to earn the... Okay, so there's an achievement you can get in the game for not wasting turns. So that's... Like, they're like, here's how to sequence break it. When the children appear, give the letter to the blonde boy on the left.
Oh.
He'll take it and drop the photo paper, which you should collect.
Hang on. That means I need to go back to the mailbox.
Oh, should I? Dino,
didn't
cola
check.
can, house key, old shoe, shrunk head, top hat, books in, top hat.
There we go.
Okay. And
Coupons.
it's a sheet of coupons for the local dairy freeze.
Looks like
Oh, it's like a Dairy Queen.
like a Dairy Queen.
Yeah, of course. All right,
I'm
fair.
gonna go to Dairy Freeze.
Oh man, I would fuck up a blizzard right now. Just saying.
Oh, me too.
Mm.
Hey, skip the dishes.
Hey.
All right.
You'll never get used to ghosts living downstairs.
I mean, probably not.
All right. So is that?
He takes the envelope eagerly, confirming his name with the address. He tears it open, reading the enclosed letter with much interest.
Yeah, all right. As he reaches the end, the ghost looks to you and smiles. He seems to be at peace. Just as suddenly as he appears, the child fades out of view. You feel his presence leave the house gently. A moment later, the basement door unlocks with a resounding click. And... Ooh, yeah, we want to grab that shit, apparently. Then we go to the basement.
All right, let's go
To the basement.
Don't go in the basement. It's another Goosebumps book.
You are completely correct. The basement is dark and musty. Sweltering heat builds as the furnace kicks on. You don't want to be down here any longer than necessary.
All right.
I was gonna say, what was that one Will Ferrell movie where he's like scared of the furnace? It was Elf. It was Elf.
Scared of the furnace.
Remember? He calls Walter Hobbs at his job and he's like,
Oh,
the furnace is making a scary noise.
Going...
And then Walter's like, don't worry, it's nothing. Like, he was doing the voice that I do. He was like, don't worry, buddy, it's nothing. It's nothing. And then the furnace, like, opens its mouth and is like, like in Home Alone.
Okay, I've collected the frame, the coat hanger, and the step ladder.
Dope. All right. Get the vice on the left.
Done.
Yep. Cool. All right. We're going back to the dining room.
Okay.
These kids look sad.
They're lost souls.
She looks terrifying.
She is disgusting.
I do not enjoy her. Okay. And candle. Yeah, all right. As well as the deco plate on the wall.
Done.
Cool.
Now what?
And now we're going to the kitchen.
Okay.
All right. The kitchen is full of useful things to collect. Open the fridge to find and collect the purple stuff, the jelly jam.
Okay, so there's purple stuff. You're certainly not going to drink it, but you're going to take it. And jelly jam.
Love the sound of that. Then there's a pantry to open that has the purple peanut butter in it. More purple things. More fun times.
Yeah, like everything's purple.
Yeah. Why would peanut butter ever need to be purple? Do you think? Then hold on. Open it to find and collect the talisman. There's a part. Yeah, okay.
Ah, I got that there.
Okay, and open. Hold on. Then use the coat hanger on the left sink to pick the study key. The left. Yeah, the one that's got the little shimmy sham.
This game is so particular.
Yeah. There we go. All right.
Bam.
Got a key. All right. Now open the cabinet under the sink to collect the dish soap and a sponge.
Oh, that sponge has been used.
Yeah, it's looking like SpongeBob's dad. Okay. When all this is done and you are looking inside the cabinet, use the screwdriver back in the cabinet.
I don't have a screwdriver.
Oh, shit. Where was the screwdriver? In the basement.
Oh, shit.
Gotta go back to the basement. There was a toolbox.
That's what I mean, baby.
That was just before I started looking at the guide. Sorry.
All right.
Toolbox.
Searching it.
Mm-hmm.
Got it. All right.
There we go. We got a Phillips head, I think.
So now we're gonna go back into the kitchen.
God, I hate her.
You know.
And she's just, like, cool with everything that's happening right now.
Well, she's creepy.
Yeah, but, like, she's, like, sitting there, like, with a big grin on her face. Like, she's like, yes, of course, this is what happens in my house.
It ain't her house.
Alright. Oh.
Alright.
Alright.
Crawl space. Alright.
I wonder where we could possibly be heading at this point.
This is a big fucking... Is this like a sewer? Like, this is not a crawl space.
Yeah, it definitely seems like we're in a sewer level. Not unlike your survival horror games, like your Resident Evil 3s.
Yeah.
Oh, Jesus.
Trying my luck.
Oh, shoot. I could have helped you with the exact directions. If...
Okay, we're gonna have to go back.
Is there a way to start over from scratch?
Yeah.
Okay, cool.
Right to the start.
Alright, so, hold on.
Hang on. I'm just gonna go back to the start.
Okay.
Okay, here's the start.
Okay. So, you want to go up, and then up, and then right.
There's no right.
Oh, shit. No, sorry. It starts by going enter by going up, then go. So, sorry, we had to go up 3 times.
Okay.
Stupid.
Hang on.
Don't know why they would break up their, like, directions that way. Like, why not just, like, have it go, like, 1, 2, 3, 4, you know. But, alright.
Hang on. I might just, like, get all the way out, and then...
Yeah.
There we go.
Alright, cool.
Alright. Okay.
We're climbing into the garbage disposal.
Grind me up.
Alright, up.
Okay. Oh, shit.
Oh, boy. Yeah, beans. And then up. And then up.
Okay.
Okay, and then right. And then up. And then right. And then up. And then up. And then up. And that should be...
Yay!
Yay! We found it! Alright. Now hurry and go down until you make it back to the kitchen. And... Whoa! It's monster blood! Is it? Yeah?
Yeah, it's monster blood.
Hell yeah. See, I know some references too.
Ah!
This thing wants your fucking soul.
Monster blood wants you.
Yeah.
Very much so.
Monster Blood is basically the Blob, but for kids. Which, you know, immediately less scary, but also
Isn't
not...
there a Goosebumps blob?
I thought it was just Monster. What? Is there another one?
There's
Oh,
a blob,
Jesus.
yeah.
Oh, Christ. Alright, so we are going to the den next.
Oh, okay.
You take several appreciative breaths to calm down. The monster blood didn't follow you out here, so you're safe for now.
Happily kick back cupboard close. Get out of here.
You back out of the kitchen. I hate her.
So now we're gonna go into the den.
Hold on. Just go back to the... Oh. Ah! The TV turned itself on. A picture is coming into focus.
It looks like some kind of ventriloquist dummy. It's talking, but there's nobody else there. Where's his voice coming from?
Attention, town center Galleria customers. The mall will be closing early today. We apologize for any inconvenience this may cause. My friends and I have big plans for tomorrow, though, so definitely stop by. And if our special guest is listening, he knows who he is. We have a message. You can't ignore us forever. Your fate's already been written. So let's just flip to the last page. I feel good about that. Read.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Very slappy.
I was trying to go for like Jack Black slappy a little bit, but
yeah.
Alright, so there's a remote, there's a film, we need a horse book.
Got it.
And then take a look at the clock and use the screwdriver on the 1988 marker to make it out. To take it off. Jesus. From here, go right into the laundry.
Like, honestly, without a guide, how would you know? Like, how would you know to do that? There's no indication.
I have no idea. Like, unless there's, like, notes that we could be picking up that we're not reading or something like that. Like, you know, like, I was playing a game recently where every single thing you had to, like, read a note. Colina is what it's called. And, like, if you read the note, you could pick up the thing and do what you needed to. But if you didn't read the note, you were just, like, a fucking idiot.
Yeah.
So, like... But because we're using a guide, we're not looking for notes. Mm-hmm. So that's fine, though.
I love all the creepy ghost sounds.
There's probably a dude in there.
There's a whole body in there. That's the back door to the backyard. Take the dryer sheets.
Mm-hmm. And then use the bathroom key on the back door. Go left to enter the downstairs bathroom.
Oh shit, hang on. Okay, bathroom key. Alright.
Cool. Okay, it only takes one glance at the downstairs bathroom to realize this is not a bathroom. It's a dark room. Like a photo lab at school.
I think I should save at this point.
Yeah, why don't we save here? And this has been our first episode of Scott and Raina goosing the bumps, or bumping the gooses.
Scott and Raina take on the bumps of the goose.
These are some bumpy geese. Like, comment, subscribe, tell your friends.
Tell them we're creepy.
Tell them we're gonna keep playing this point-and-click adventure, and it's also SUMMER-WEEN, which means it's Halloween, but it's when you didn't expect Halloween to happen, so it's almost better.
It's fucking cool as
It's
shit.
way better. See you next time!
Bye!